But I'll share. I pull up.
All right, well, pulling everything up, good afternoon. It is Wednesday, December 13th, 2023. And this is the zoning administrator remote hearing for the city of South San Francisco. My name is Billy Gross, and I will be serving as the zoning administrator for this hearing. On today's agenda, we have one item. I will ask the project planner to present their item in just a minute, and we will hear an overview of the project, after which we will open the public hearing and invite the applicant to present any additional information they have on the project. We don't take minutes of these meetings. However, the remote meeting is being recorded, which serves as our administrative record. So we will ask that everyone please state your name for the record when speaking. After the applicant has the opportunity to present, any members of the public that wish to comment may do so by selecting the raise hand feature, and I will call on you. Once we have received public input, we will close the public hearing portion of this meeting. Once the public hearing is closed, this ends the public input for that item, and letters or testimony received up to this point will be a part of the administrative record. The purpose of this meeting will be to gather information, receive public testimony, and ask questions about the project. A preliminary decision will be rendered at this hearing today, and a formal letter of approval or disapproval will follow. Zoning administrator decisions are documented in a letter called a notice of action. There is a 15-day appeal period that starts from the date shown on the notice of action. If you have any questions about appeals, the appeal process, or the outcome of your hearing, please talk to your project planner, myself, or the city clerk. Appeals that are not filed properly cannot be accepted. There is a nominal fee and paperwork that needs to be filed with the city clerk. Any questions before we begin? Seeing none. Item number 1 is a reports regarding consideration of design review and a minor use permit to allow upgrades to 2 storage tanks at 470 East Grand Avenue and 455 East Grand Avenue in the Genentech Master Plan District in accordance with Title 20 of the South San Francisco Municipal Code and a determination that the project is categorically exempt from CEQA. So with that, I will open the public hearing and ask for a project planner overview.
Great, thank you, Billy. I'm Adina Friedman, I'm the chief planner, and I'm going to be giving the staff report today. The application is for a minor use permit and design review to upgrade 2 bulk storage tanks on the Genentech campus. One at 455 East Grand, which is building 42, and one at 470 East Grand, which is building 41. And I have the building 41 site plan pulled up here, and I can scroll through to the building 42 if there are any questions about it as well. And the upgrade is for the purpose of increasing the resiliency of supply of the bulk industrial tanks campus-wide. And per the Genentech Master Plan, a minor use permit is required for accessory structures and above grade utility systems between 501 and 5,000 square feet. And the tank enclosure proposed for B41 is approximately 1,300 square feet. And the enclosure proposed for B42 is approximately 950 square feet. Thus, they both require a minor use permit. And the Genentech Master Plan District of the South San Francisco Municipal Code includes required findings to approve a minor use permit, including that the proposed use will not be adverse to public health, safety, or general welfare of the community, nor detrimental to the surrounding properties or improvements. The use is consistent with the general plan and any applicable area plans, which in this case would be the Genentech Master Plan, that the proposed use complies with all applicable standards and requirements of the zoning ordinance, and that the use complies with the Genentech Master Plan District's facility design guidelines. Staff has reviewed the project proposals and finds that they are consistent with these required findings. The Design Review Board also reviewed this project at the November 2023 meeting and recommended approval of the project. Staff supports this project as it will support the existing and future R&D uses throughout the Genentech campus, and the design enclosures meet the design requirements of the zoning ordinance and the Genentech master plan. The proposed project is categorically exempt from CEQA per Class 3, Section 15303. New construction or conversion of small structures as they are accessory structures. And with that, I'm going to conclude my staff report. Staff recommends that the zoning administrator approve the minor use permit and design review permit. I'm happy to answer any questions, and the applicant, Sophie Martin from Genentech, is here to answer any questions as well.
Thank you. My initial question, have we received any letters, emails, any public input on the proposed project?
We have not.
Okay. No questions for the applicant. Does the applicant have any presentation or anything to talk through?
I don't have anything further to add.
Perfect. My only question for the applicant, have you reviewed and accept the proposed conditions of approval?
I have reviewed. Sean, have you had the opportunity to review with your team the standard conditions of approval?
I forward that to our team. I don't have any issue with it.
Okay. Do we have any public comments? We don't have any members of the public. So with that, I will close the public hearing. And yeah, no, I'm looking at this, obviously I sat through the design review board meeting as well. This is a good project. So based on the staff report, the presentation, all the drawings, as zoning administrator, I will approve the project based on the findings of facts. We'll find that the project is exempt, categorically exempt from CEQA, and approve the project based on the draft condition or the conditions of approval. And with that, we don't have any other items, and so here at 2:07 p.m. we will adjourn the meeting. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Sophie. Thanks, Sean.
Sure thing.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. See you all. Thanks.
Bye.